Today I'm making a video on our selector valves, how they work and how they hook up. On my machine I only have one hydraulic output, like most skid steers. So to move multiple cylinders you need a selector valve. How this works, you need an input line. When the selector valve is off, the hydraulic flow goes directly through to the primary cylinder. You can move it by moving the hydraulic lever. When you turn the selector valve on, it diverts the flow from the primary cylinder to the secondary cylinder, leaving the primary cylinder where it's at. The selector valve is spring-loaded, so when you shut it off, it goes directly back to the primary cylinder, leaving the secondary cylinder where it's at. Hooking up the valve is really simple. You can use one of two switches as long as it's an on-off switch. Some people use a toggle switch like this. I use a big switch like this, old-time dimmer switch, because it's big, you can slap it, you don't have to keep looking for it. You need to run a fuse line from the positive of your battery to the input. Then you run a line to the selector valve. I'm using a wing nut today. Most people use a spade in, something that can tear away easy in case you hit a tree branch or something. That way you don't tear it out of here. The other wire is ground. As long as it's grounded somewhere, it'll work. You can't hook it up backwards because this is a solenoid. As long as one is hot and one is ground, it doesn't matter which. Our selector valves have an LED light that switches on, allows you to know it's on. They also click audibly, and you can also feel it click if it's quiet enough. Now for a demonstration. The selector valve is off. The selector valve is on. All my 6-way Dozer blades are the same, even on the big machines. Some people like to install these on the floor, which is just as good. Be sure and use a fuse, because if you're to accidentally rub off the insulation somewhere, it'll superheat your line and catch things like this on fire, possibly burning down your machine. Thank you for the interest. Goodbye.